Eddie Van Halen here, telling you, keep playing, man. Gotta keep playing. It's the only thing there is. Music, man. Keep playing. All right? I'm gonna come looking for you if you don't.
All right, there we go. The big opener. Welcome in, everybody. It is a Saturday's OhYouCrue Tavern hang.
Oh, hello.
It is 9:29 p.m. of the Eastern Standard Persuasion on, what is it, May 23rd? Or is it June?
Yeah, that day.
Is it July yet? I don't know. Welcome in, everybody. Let's see, what do we do here? Oh, yeah, we say thank you to the channel members that make this channel possible. You guys keep the lights on for us. Keep some picks, strings, and things. We appreciate you. There is a join button if you should choose to help support us in that manner. It's cheap. It's cheap.
Sheep.
The fuck did we get ice cream?
So thank you to all the channel members, old and new. And we appreciate you very much. Let's open up the chat and see if my thing is working this time. There it is. There it is. And first popping out is a Stu Petty with the beer.
Oh my God, it's so juicy.
It is. Welcome in, Mr. Petty. We've got a channel member, Chuck C is here.
Chuck.
Always good to see the regulars. We got channel member, a dartboard is here saying hey to everybody. We got E. Coli is in the chat. What are we drinking? A little Powerade Zero for me.
I'm drinking an Arnold Palmer. Can't even fucking say it.
What the fuck is an Arnold Palmer?
It's
John can't say it either.
No.
Alzheimer's Palmer.
Isn't it half lemonade and half tea or something like that?
Yep.
Alzheimer's Pomeranian.
Something like that. Speaking of that dick up in the corner, is Jimmy Biter in the chat.
Christ.
There he is.
Let's see. Channel member Mark Spurgeon is hanging out saying howdy to you. Good to see Mark.
Spurilius.
Look at there. Scotty Brockaway is here. Mr. Positive saying hey to the whole crew and the chat. Welcome in, Scotty. Channel member Searching for Tone is here.
Yeah, sure.
Right.
Maybe. Let's see. Who else? We got Joe Alba down there.
Brother
Welcome
Joe.
in. Joe, the one who knows all the notes. Let's see. There's Kurt 5150 is here in the chat. Good to see Kurt. Let's see. Scrolling. Let's see. Scotty says I'm gonna try to be positive all night. See if Ryan notices. Already noticed. Yeah. Let's see. Who else do we got? Papa Blue is there. Right on. We also have Daniel Berry Sports Highlights is here. Let's see. Dory McWoman is here. Happy Saturday to you as well. We've got, look at here. Mars. Quentin
fucking
Guitar
James.
Talk Universe. Whatever you want to call him.
On the phone with him.
He still pees on the steering wheel.
Quentin, are you still here?
Channel member Gene Spliced is here. Another crazy week come and gone. Here we are again. Yes, sir.
Good to see you, Gene.
Hope everybody is having a great weekend. It is an extended weekend here for us
Not
Americans.
It's race weekend for the F1.
Whoa.
Is it now? Wow.
Do they have F1 girls?
I'm sure they probably do. Joe says, nice shirt, Ryan. Sweet of you to dress up for say. You know what? You got to look good for the ladies, man. Mm-hmm. What do you think, Dory? You like the shirt?
I'm about to say, so just Dory right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look here, boys. From across the pond, it is Steve, a Cassidy, a guitar. What is that? No telling what time it is for him. Probably bedtime, right?
Well, that's probably.
Or early morning. Who knows?
They're 8 hours? Is that 8 hours?
I don't know. I don't know.
5.
5 hours usually.
UK
So,
is 5.
Yeah. So it's probably 14 o'clock for him, right? Let's see. Who else is here? Scrolling. Did we say hey to channel member Gene Spice? I think we did. Mm-hmm. There's a channel member, crew member, and panel member. That dick down in the other corner, right there. Randy. Let's see. Who else?
Ever
only
since I
27.
changed my screen name to OU8 Randy too, I'll go in somebody's chat. So I go, hey Ryan, because they just read the OU.
Yeah.
And then they go, oh shit, that's Randy.
It is a little confusing.
But it's funny.
Thank you, Dory. I appreciate it. Let's see. We've also got coming in BMF 5150. What is up? What is up? Scotty says, happy Memorial Day, everyone. Eat lots of burgers, barbecue, and drink plenty of beers. And then make sure
of
you
those
go
things.
see your cardiologist for all of the cholesterol that you clogged up your arteries with.
And
So
then
we're
tell
caught
the
up with the
hookers-
track.
Tell the hookers that there's an extra 20 grand in it if they're genetic females.
Oh my goodness. You never know what's going to happen here on this channel.
You got a pretty good idea there. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Tony Ho, 9344, 1:33 p.m.
Holmes?
Sunday in New Zealand. Hey guys, what is up? New Zealand.
What is up?
Down under, eh?
Good to see you.
That's way down under. Fuck me.
That's
We went
down
to
under the
Australia
under.
and headed
That's
south.
from under the under.
Hey boys, I think we got somebody at the door wanting in. We've got Mr. Joe Abba, everybody. What's up?
Tell me a story.
What is that Music Man shaped object in your lap there?
Bring out
It
the
is.
baby.
It is a Music Man.
Yes, sir.
Is that a
1999.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Let's take a look at that puppy. So 1999 Axis. Obviously the pickups have been replaced. Sacrilege.
What you got in there? We need to know.
PF Pro in the neck. That is coil tap by default unless I pull out the knob. And an Air Norton in the bridge.
There we go.
Jimmy's got
Well.
a boner.
Let's see how that puppy sounds here in a
Aaron
little
Norton
bit.
makes an excellent bridge pickup.
Yes.
Yeah, that's one of Jimmy's favorites from what I understand.
It's in his arsenal.
What?
Right?
Guys are smoking crack.
What would you boys like to do?
Play some guitar. I
Yeah.
guess?
Okay.
Play guitar.
Let's see.
Give her something, right?
This
wanna
one of my
sing and
favorites.
dance.
We'll do this. We'll let Joe start. It's E minor.
I know that one.
Yeah. That's not it. There you go.
You could come up a little bit, Joe.
All right, cool.
Just
If
a
you
touch.
want.
Yeah. Hey, boys, we've got a couple of new folks filing in. Let's see. Wally is here
Wally
saying what's up.
con queso.
We also have a No Man's Land pointing out the fact that U.S. Festival was 43 years ago, and we are all old. Yes. Know that. Thank you. Wall of Cries is here as well. Saying good evening.
Wall of cries.
Well, I might be old in age, but I'm still an immature asshole.
Yeah.
We got CLS, Christopher Live Sova is here. I'm only 60, still attend 25 to 40 concerts a year. Next up, 30 years of Chad
Greenbow,
Ray,
Alabama.
who says I don't like new metal. I did see a couple of not so good bands Tuesday, Born of Osiris and All That
Did
Remains.
you call that one, Randy?
Randy said last time that they sucked.
Born of Osiris.
Whatever.
Born of Oasis.
Their name sucks too.
Born of Psoriasis.
True.
Psoriasis. And let's see. Who else did I see in here? Oh, yeah, here he is. Channel member. Dr. Kramer. Mr. Dan Gorman. Can you do anything, Randy?
Play it up on the 37th fret.
Right on. There we go. Welcome in, Mr. Dan Gorman.
Did the Washburn have more frets than that shit?
Washburn.
Didn't they have like a 300 fretter too?
In case nobody's noticed, Randy is rocking something new tonight. And
Next worth of frets.
he'll be discussing it next Tuesday. So can't give too much away. But there you go. It's
It
a
has
limited,
a lot of frets. That's all.
It's a limited deluxe.
It's not limited.
whatever
It
that
does.
means.
It has unlimited
have a lot
frets.
of. It does have a lot of frets.
A lot of frets. I mean, it's got all the frets.
We've got a high fret. Oh yeah.
Well, most of them.
All 27 of them.
I was like, I need a fret level. I don't have a level that long. Hey, look here. Sarah is here.
Oh, you got
See, she likes that shirt.
get that chest.
Well,
tattoo,
she
Ryan.
could have been talking about Randy.
Ryan's got so much chest hair, it's a fire hazard.
I know. I had to shave, trim it up a little bit. It was like, I had more
Leave it
sticking
like
out.
your balls, one big bird's nest. Come on.
Be a real man.
Balls are shaved too. So.
That's one of those be a man things, isn't it? Be a man.
Keep
know
it
what they-
forced.
Balls.
You know what they say about dudes with gray in their beard? They'll do that thing you like.
Because their pecker doesn't work anymore.
What that is, I don't know.
The dishes?
The dishes. Nope, ain't doing that.
The laundry.
So, whatever.
That's called a lesbian.
Take the
Anyway.
trash out. No.
Get over here and change that bastard child's diaper.
So, Joe, how's it going, brother?
I looked under chairs, I looked under tables, I tried to find the key. 50 million fables call me seeker. Been searching low and high. I won't get what I'm after.
love that.
Nice. Cool.
Felt like busting one out.
Sometimes you got to do that.
You just got to do it.
Sounds like something personal happened.
And now it's live on YouTube.
What's next?
I don't know. It's Saturday night.
Well, I believe
It's Saturday
John
night.
was going to ask Joe something until, but John's not here, so.
Yeah, I interrupted all that. So, yeah.
Yeah, we mad.
He escaped to the.
Secret,
The
baby.
smoke room.
That's right. Sounds great out front. Right on.
He's out in his,
Cool.
So he's probably out there, burning one.
he's in his truck writing some slam poetry.
There you go. I see that Jimmy is changing guitars. He's got something to fight. So I will be back shortly.
All right. Light that one up. That looks good.
Oh, thanks for assuming shit.
Pancake.
Thanks for assuming shit. So what's up, Joe?
Not a whole lot, man. Just went to see Satchby on Wednesday. It was a good time.
Cool.
I got to tell you, though, seeing animals as leaders in an outdoor arena, it makes me wonder, someday in the future, we're going to go to shows and we're going to have our own in-ear mix. Because I'll tell you, man, all those extra strings and stuff and the heavy, it just, your normal outdoor array just does not do it justice. I did not really enjoy that part of the show.
Can't.
Couldn't hear anything unless they were really clean parts. Then I could hear all the notes and that's cool.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Everybody with in-ears be like going to a silent rave.
right,
Ugh. Sounds terrible.
it does for the most part. But I tell you, man, for certain kinds of shows, I can see where it might be interesting.
What's up, Ben?
Got-
Hey, Ben in the house. Happy after birthday.
Happy belated birthday for your birthday that was yesterday that we were in attendance to your birthday stream. Ben? Yeah, I don't know. Well, they do Animals as Leaders. They're all on that whole silent stage thing, right? Aren't they doing that kind of thing? They're playing
I
like
saw some
fractals
cabs.
or-
I know I saw at least one Morgan cab up there. So they had some on stage sound for sure. Yeah, and the other guitarist was playing through an Engel. So you could see the amp there. So I don't think this show was silent stage.
Oh. Was there a guitar tone like all nasally mids?
I think if it was more mid-heavy, it probably would have cut through better. I think they were trying to... It sounded like it was going for like a recorded tone, like what they would have on the album. But that just does not cut through in a live setting, It just doesn't cut through the same. You can't hear the separation of the notes.
Yeah. Well,
Funniest thing in the world, though, people behind me are like, where's the bass player? They got two guys up there with 8-string guitars. You don't need a bass player, buddy.
right. I know. I watch all those Premier Guitar rig rundowns,
Yeah.
and they have what's that stupid band? Spirit Box. I saw Spirit Box open for Mastodon a few years ago. They're not my cup of tea. And he was going over his rig, which is just I think he's using the Fender Tonemaster Pro now. And they're tuned down into the ethereal of hell, and he's playing. It's just the solo tone. He's like, in the tone for this song is blah 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 because they're using a DAW to do all the switching for them
Right.
and run all their tracks and all that shit. And he's got different patches made for different tracks, and it's just all nasally mids. And he's like, when you listen to this guitar tone by itself, it's yeah. He's like,
Those nasally mids.
He's like, when you hear the guitar tone by itself, he's like, it's not great. He's like, but in the mix, it's fine because we're tuned so low. It's like, okay, well, stop tuning so low. I mean, it was like flat with nasally mids. There was no beef to it, no balls.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like meh. And it seems to be a thing with that genre where those guys are playing 7 and 8.
Oh, come on. Where's your balls?
Tuned super fucking low and all that. So, not my thing.
Yeah, not mine either.
Ben said he kind of remembers last night. Kind of.
That's right. That's always next year.
That would require me to change guitars to one that's a whole step down, and no offense, I don't feel like doing that right now. They should simulcast the mix and let people use Bluetooth headphones. Talk about bootleg board mixes, though. Yeah, for sure.
I don't know about that. There's something about
The day's coming, though. I'll tell you.
You're right. But I remember I went to Peter Gabriel a year or so ago, and it was like, fuck. There's no punchy in the chest, nothing. It was
Really? That's surprising.
The sledgehammer wasn't sledgehammery enough.
well, exactly. They needed like double the size PA, and I was not far away.
Would they have like those two of those thin little Bose towers?
Well, they had the shit hanging, but it was thin, right? There was no big substations like when we used to go to concerts when we were younger.
Yeah.
Look, it's thin. It's spaghetti strand thin.
Sound
take-
was good though, but it's like I could talk to my kid right next to me.
Yeah.
It's like, come on.
Who are we
2
talking
weeks
about?
ago, I saw Paul Gilbert
Live
and
audio.
Greg Koch, and it was indoor, and the sound was excellent. It was so well done.
They're using amps,
Yeah.
combos.
Yeah,
at
but they're
that.
probably at a less than super comfortable volume. Like, quite,
Hey, boys.
just pushing it.
We got a celebrity in the chat. Mr. Ben Coombs is here.
Yeah, we know.
What's up, sir?
Birthday Ben.
We're gone for it, right?
Well,
Okay.
you're out getting a quickie behind the stage like Sammy used to do it during Eddie's solo.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I think you're off by one button now.
That's the real reason that it was his favorite part of the show.
That's right.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
that
Tony says most live gigs I've been to have terrible sound. Only some small gigs have sounded good. The Eagles concert the other day sounded really good outdoor.
Yeah. Was it loud enough, Ryan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was right on.
Cool.
Well, that's one thing I've kind of found myself not wanting to go to a lot of shows here anymore because usually the sound's fucking terrible. Mm-hmm. It's not loud enough, and if you see a band like a 2-guitar band, one of the guitars doesn't cut through. You know, even like a band like Alter Bridge, where both guys play solos and all that kind of shit, one of them's never loud enough.
Yeah.
What was the first year that Van Halen got back together with David Lee Roth? Was it 07?
Yeah,
Wasn't it 05? No.
07.
07. Went and saw that, and the sound sucked.
Yeah, I saw that same tour.
I was so disappointed. It was like too ear-piercy, trebly.
Yeah, that was. You were at the same show I was.
And Eddie's amps cut out in the middle of his solo,
It was the PA.
or the PA cut out. And he just kept playing, and we couldn't hear him.
Well, I remember him stopping and being like, "What the fuck?" And I remember him pointing at the monitor guy over on his side of the stage, like going, "Like, what the fuck's going on?" He didn't have a full-on meltdown, but yeah, I think the PA came back on like he was
Right at the
3/4 of
end.
the way done.
Yeah.
Oh, that was during his solo spot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It's like the whole reason you go to see him, and then you don't even get to hear it. I was so disappointed.
That sucks.
So it was.
Pretty much. Yeah. 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 You boys want to jam something out?
Yeah. E.
Sure.
E.
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 Good stuff, everybody, man.
Well done, gentlemen. Very nice.
Bravo.
Whatever that was you were doing, Joe, that was sounding sweet.
Oh, thanks, man.
That little,
yeah, he
little.
can go fuck himself.
Yeah.
Come here and upshow it. Stage all of us up, motherfucker.
He
On the show,
had,
Joe, and get
he had-
browbeat.
He had some kind of little slash lick or something going there. It sounded pretty good.
Son of a bitch.
Yep.
Yeah, but do you have 27 frets?
Really that many
He
friends.
doesn't need them. He could
You
make
have a-
do
you
with
have-
4.
You have a trans trim on that thing? No.
I don't
You
need
have
them either.
pearlescent paint.
Channel member Matt McCullum is here. Says, "Hey, OhYouCrue, sorry I'm late. Been studying for my Alabama journeyman's license and spacing
Greenbow?
out.
Because right now
From
he's just a
Greenbow.
hapless human.
Alabama.
Oh, Alabama.
We got Teddy is in the house as well. Right
Yo,
on.
Ted.
Gene Splice, you know you're really ripping when the headstock gives up and goes back in the case. That's right. That's right.
Or playing a Les Paul.
Trans Tremor Les Paul, one of the
If
two.
you will, please give a thumbs up for the crew, says Wally. Right on. Let's see. Who else is here? I think we got everybody scrolling on that. Wait. Nope. We got Sugar Tush.
God
Oh,
damn it.
shit.
Sugar
Fire
Tush
crotch.
is here. Right on. So if Sugar Tush is here, yep, it means that Blue Mox
Skid marks.
is right behind her. Joe, you and your dark secrets of tone. You rock, bro.
He's not always behind.
Let's see.
Sometimes he's bent over.
Matt says that was tasty, Joe. There is a link pinned in the chat. I was expecting Quentin to jump on or
A little shot.
somebody.
Is he still?
Jumping in.
We're all good now, or is there still a?
As far as I know, we were always good, weren't we?
Okay, good.
Uh-oh. Randy's Arnett is about ready to go.
What? Oh, he's down to 2. Two
yeah,
little
he's,
drops.
Oh.
Flickering over there. Yeah.
Well,
He's
it's
got
fucking,
some
There's some
heavy
storms
packet
rolling
loss.
through.
I would say it's storming here, so,
Yeah.
you know.
It'll come back.
Yep. What's next?
On Monday.
That's a holiday, bud.
You're right. Tuesday. We'll go back till Tuesday.
Oh, yeah, it's fucking in the shit sandwich right now.
All right. You guys want to take a little break before I head out of here?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you got another extravaganza.
Well,
This is
you
the
know.
pre-extravaganza to the extravaganza that's
Oh,
going
yeah.
to lead to a weekend-long extravaganza.
He's going to walkabout.
I'm gonna do a little something before I head out of here. So
Well, something.
Bum,
Listen,
bum,
something,
ba-dum,
something.
bum, boo-ba-da-doo, be-doo, boom, ba-da-doo.
by the memory of a lost paradise. It's youth or dream, can't be precise. Staying forever to a world that's departed. It's not enough, it's not enough.
Give you guys enough time to have a smoke. Oh, shit. Somebody ringing the bell. Look at here, ladies and gentlemen. We got Mr. QFJ.
Mr. Q himself taking
What's
notes.
up, Quentin?
Oh, I'm
taking-
sorry. I
taking
was
notes?
just going over some notes for tomorrow's show. I was just writing some.
okay.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
I was just
Yeah.
writing some stuff down.
Okay. Gotcha.
That
You
makes
got
sense.
everything you needed?
Hey, can I see those notes again? I missed it.
It's
Is that like more like
well,
doodles of
I
penises?
didn't write it very big, so it's
Okay.
Well, I'm just starting the notes, so
Right.
I haven't
Gotcha.
written anything down.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, good to see you, Quentin.
Can you
What's up,
tab
fellas?
that out?
It's been a little
Have it
while.
out.
It's been a minute. Yep.
You know, I must say, I like the color of your shirt there. I like that. Matches your guitar.
Well, apparently Sugar Tush wants you to unbutton another button on your shirt. She's
Another-
She's so
another button.
horny. She's so horny.
There we go.
Oh God. That's creamier than Jimmy's thighs almost.
Right?
Oh no.
Wow.
Come on.
But not nearly as creamy.
Or is good.
Explosive.
Speak for yourself.
Oh, there's Sarah in there.
So, all seriousness, Quentin, how you been doing?
Well, after a couple of bouts with cancer,
Well, that's not good.
yeah, I'm good. I didn't have a doctor's appointment this entire month. Well, it's not
So-
over
Holy
with yet,
shit.
but
So nobody
I
has
know,
asked
right?
to see your penis lately.
Nobody stabbed me in the spine or asked to see my penis.
So
Well,
you got
Sarah did, but that's
that's
not
okay.
a doctor.
So for a $50 super chat, Quentin will show you his penis
no, he won't. No, he won't.
Look,
on
I
his
did
channel.
the my pants are falling down thing on the Ike's channel, and I'm pretty sure some of my junk may have shown, and I've never heard the end of it.
Not the first time, by the way.
It would not be the first time.
Hey.
I remember you were on this channel and you came in and like balls were swinging and yeah, like God, Quentin, jeez.
I believe my big ball should be held every night.
Like
Looks
two
like
taters
two.
and pantyhose.
2 fried eggs hanging on a clothesline.
Oh my goodness.
Oh God. Oh,
Let's see what time is it? 10:30.
can I play
Comcast,
this
get your
shaped
shit
guitar on the show? Because I'm worried about you getting a copyright letter from Fender.
I'm sure it'll be okay. I'm
That's
sure
why.
it'll be fine.
That's why I moved along with the offset body from now on.
To the 34 fret guitar.
Yeah, 72.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I don't think my dog could hear those notes. I mean, if I had a dog. Reggie and Todd can probably hear them.
They whistle in those notes.
They love those notes. Yeah.
All right, let's do one more. You know which one I want to do. You guys got drop C's. Get ready.
Oh,
All right,
we'll make do.
get them ready.
Key of C minor, Quentin.
C minor, I think.
It's
Something
in
like that.
between dots, so it's gonna fuck everybody that's not tuned down.
E minor. Could be E flat maybe. follow that kid.
Come up just a bit. I love the Guitar Center ending.
Shut up, Joe.
Right on.
Joe,
boys.
did Joe lose his nut or something there? At,
Who?
Ernie Ball? Joe?
Yeah, like
What?
He
made
keeps,
a mistake.
he keeps it unclamped.
Ah,
Oh yeah,
Oh, that's a different guitar.
yeah. I had a switch.
That's really unclamped.
Well, Quentin, it was good to see you. I got to run.
oh,
Is
Boys?
it verklempt now?
not done?
No, we're not done.
No, we're not.
Stay
done.
as long as you want.
Ryan's just going
Yeah,
out to
absolutely.
party. Enjoy himself. Participate
Exactly.
in carnal activities.
Purple shirt
no,
party.
No,
He was
no.
invited.
Don't be getting me into trouble, John. I'm not.
Who are you accountable to?
Him himself
Nobody.
and
Exactly.
himself.
So you
I
can
mean,
go out and enjoy yourself. Maybe not
some,
carnally.
some friends and family might be watching this, so I mean,
Oh, Ryan's a veer old man that needs to go out and have some good steak. And
exactly.
company.
Exactly. I need to go get a steak and potato. Yep.
there you go.
State.
Well,
Watch
see, Randy's
the football game on television.
playing the 57 fret guitar, and Jimmy's got some type of, what is that, 114 band EQ you got back there?
That's right.
Man,
That-
a lot of
that's-
Pisses John off.
That's the thing about this channel is you get all kinds of unique stuff that you've never seen before. Like Quentin's ball sack.
Like Los yes.
That's right.
Exactly. All right, boys. I'm out of here. Everybody
Ryan,
in the chat.
Ryan,
Wonderful evening, brother.
Thanks for being here.
Brian, for the record, we're all good.
I never doubted that we
Sometimes
were.
I get a little bit of an attitude, and but
We,
we're good.
we
We're
know.
fine.
We know.
We're all family, man.
You
I'll
get
love
ups-
you a long time.
You get upset like a woman from time to time, so it's fine.
I love you, Clinton. Not
We
in a
all
gay
we
way.
all love you. Yeah.
I'm just here to show everybody
No homo.
the R2 and the new John DeShane.
Yes. You don't see enough of that.
All right.
Don't see enough
I'm
of
out of here. See you, everybody.
Have a good evening.
Have fun, man.
All right.
Don't drink and
laters.
drive.
Oh, you know I will.
Steak, potato, and a good piece of pie. Exactly, G.
Wow. Chorus.
Well, seeing as you're an A minor, go for it, Randy.
Do I know this track?
Turn on the metal zone, for God's sake.
This song is created by a good friend of ours.
All right, then.
Nice.
Right then.
Nice.
Nice playing, boys.
Yeah, everybody's rocking it.
Randy,
Even the birds.
how's your diabetes?
Huh?
How are your numbers? How's your blood sugar?
Oh, my diabetes is non-existent, bro.
Gone. Good.
He beat the Wilford Brimleys
Diabetes.
in Grumpy Cat.
How'd you do it?
Diabetes.
Go on the
Diabetes.
carnivore diet and stop drinking sugar and
Pretty much.
Quit smoking meth and
Lost 100 fucking pounds, you know,
Damn.
that whole deal.
My blood sugar is a balmy 5.4.
I don't know how much that is.
Is that metric?
That's metric.
Is that A1C?
That is.
That's still good
estimate-
for A1.
A1C, that's good.
Yeah.
Mine's 5.2.
I was 11.
That's what mine was when I started, was 11.2.
What was your highest number? Do you have any idea? Not A1C, but
257.
oh my God, dude! First time
Holy. Oh, that's.
I was-
That's different in the States, yeah.
I was 547 when I went up in the car.
Fuck.
That's like 10
you had
minutes
maple
away
syrup for blood.
from a diabetic coma. I'm lucky I could drive to the hospital.
Yep. Yeah, I checked mine. I rarely check mine anymore, but I checked it Thursday morning about 10 minutes after I woke up. It was 88.
I don't know what
That's-
that means.
That's awesome. It's
What
even
Quentin-
100.
He's just going back in time.
Exactly. 1988. OU812.
Getting DeLorean.
It's weird if mine gets below
We don't
like
make roads.
70 or so. It's almost the same feeling as it being high. So it's a really weird. I mean, I understand why if you get pulled over, cops think you're drunk. It's
Oh,
that
yeah.
high or that low, you have no idea what's going on.
My cousin, my aunt's son, we're like brothers. We grew up like brothers. My mom's sister's kid, but he's a few years older than I am. He found out he was diabetic when he was about to go into diabetic ketoacidosis,
Ooh.
and his blood sugar was like 1,000.
Oh my God.
And they put him in one of the triage rooms at the ER, and fucking doctor comes in there like 10 minutes later. He goes, "You're diabetic," blah, 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 and starts ordering
Insulin.
nurses to start pumping shit into him. And he's like,
Yeah.
"What are you talking about?" He's like, "I can smell you. I followed the scent, your sugary
Wow.
scent, into
Yeah.
the room."
Wow.
You smell like a bowl of corn pops.
I went through, in
Basically.
the ER, I went through 4 bags of fluids and I don't know how much insulin. They said, you're not leaving until we get you below 300. Then you have to go straight to your doctor. Oh,
Yep.
Your blood is basically high fructose corn syrup.
it was,
Yep.
yeah.
But Rob wants to know what I'm playing tonight, so I'm playing something new.
Boys, I'm going to bail out of here. I got to go feed my boys some chili.
Jesus Christ.
I'll come back.
Chili it up.
You guys are having a bubble bath tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm going to have
Can't you
one.
throw some pizza rolls in the oven or something?
No. Carnivore chili. Well,
Ah,
sort of. But I'll
Sweet.
I'll be back in a bit if you guys are still going here.
All right.
Enjoy, man.
Bah.
So, Rob, I'm playing something new, and I'll show it to you, but we're not going to talk about it and the specs and all that shit until Tuesday. Tuesday, this will be our guitarsenal topic. So, there you go. It's a limited deluxe. See? It
Limited.
says limited deluxe.
ah.
I still think it's unlimited.
Deluxe.
Current production model. Deluxe.
All right.
So if you pause that and you can see the model number on the truss rod cover, you can fucking see what it is. But yeah. And there might be another one of these, but Japan custom shop
Japan.
in the works. So
Nice.
That's not going to be 500 bucks.
this wasn't $500.
I wonder if I should, that basically has the same neck or fingerboard as the 901. If I could cut
It's a
through.
901 short scale.
Yeah, it's 24 and 3/4.
So this is 24 3/4 scale, which is weird to me because I've never played or owned a 24 3/4 Strats Super S type style guitar. Pardon me, I can't say the name Strat.
Oh, too late.
You'll get a letter.
You only have to think it.
Right. So up here in the higher register, everything's closer together. So I'm kind of like I'm still getting used to that. But dude, this fucking thing's comfortable. Like I am kind of like, oh man, I need some more 24 3/4 scale fucking Super S guitars.
This thing has got the smallest neck of any guitar I think I've ever owned. It's not so super flat this way. It's just small that way, and it's just got double extra, triple, quadruple, jumbo frets, which I love.
Is that a
And it's got a fully flowing flight.
R3 nut on that?
R2.
On this Sun Valley Super Shredder 3 and Aurora Burst?
You know what I ran into, and I think,
They're all R2s.
like when I would pull up on the bar, I thought my truss rod was broken, had a clanking noise.
Nut was loose.
I finally got to the point, I saw a video, the guy has the same guitar, had the same
Tighten
issue.
the two nut screws.
No. The two nut screws, you've got two cups, right, for the screw to set in. There's two different screws, and the round part of the screw was not seating all the way down in.
Letting it
So it's
move.
like they were just pulling screws out of the bin and putting whatever on. It's like,
Oops.
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 This is good enough for today.
Right.
I'm out of here.
But this is a fully floating Floyd 2. It fucking goes up.
Nice.
It goes up.
Whoa. Like a transcript.
You can hit the dog notes.
Hurts my dentures.
So yeah, we'll do the full breakdown on this machine. But dude, I love this fucking thing. I got it. I bought it.
Bolt-on?
Yeah, it's a bolt-on. I bought it Friday at like right after lunch because Zounds and AMS were running 150 off. So I paid $12.49 instead of $13.99.
And Randy needed some instant gratification.
Yep. And so I made up for it by paying the extra, instead of using the free shipping, I paid the $40 for overnight. So it was here at 11 o'clock yesterday morning.
Where'd it come from?
Olive Branch, Mississippi.
No, what store?
Bought it from Zounds. Zounds.
A lot of people were talking especially if you buy something from Guitar Center, the packing job. Dude, this thing came in just a big like acoustic box with a little bit of like wadded up paper around it. They didn't give me the bar nor the wrenches. Fuckers.
Don't buy shit from Guitar Center.
Why
But
would
it made
you do
it.
that?
It made it fine, dude. It was like $285 because it had that big dink in it right there, brand new. Just
Well, I was kind of surprised because ESP used to ship their 1000 series and deluxe series LTDs with a case. Not anymore.
at least a gig bag.
No.
Dude, anything over a grand should come with a hard shell case.
They used to. All the 1000 series and the LTD deluxe and all that shit used to come with cases, and this one didn't. And,
Not even a quality gig bag. Jeez.
So I checked the website and was like, huh, it don't come with a case. Is $179, but I've got a couple ESP cases, so whatever. But I was shocked, man. I got it out of the box, and you know, ESP uses those triangular boxes on one side, and you know, it's wrapped in the little foam condom with the fucking rubber band around the headstock right here at the nut and all that shit. And I'm like, I get the thing out of the box and I kind of strum it, and it's half-ass in tune. So I tuned it real quick and kind of started checking my relief. And that, dude, fucking action is perfect.
Wow.
It's 1.5 millimeters on the low E and 1.25 on the high E.
Sweet.
And fucking stays in tune great. Sounds pretty good. Plays pretty good. I am getting rid of the pickups. We'll talk about that Tuesday.
Yeah.
Joe, what's up, bro?
Enough said.
Hey, man.
But yeah, it's impressed me so far. I mean, I can't find any finished flaws or any of that shit. So
Try to
Fretwork's
find
really good.
try to find anything from that F company that's remotely as good as that at that price.
Right.
They don't make anything like that, though.
Right.
Why is your cotton ball still there? Because he wants it to be.
Okay, I'm not going to say it.
It's absorbent.
It has to do something with the button. Button
Subs-
particular.
What up, Zach Thong?
So,
Joe's like, oh dear Lord.
So,
so Quentin got a cotton ball for half his blood. Seems like a fair trade.
I mean,
Well,
sometimes you grow an
uh,
attachment to things.
My eyeballs are doing good.
That's good. I need to go to the eye doctor. My eyeballs are not doing good. But they say that's what happens when you turn 40 or are about to hit 40, that your vision starts going to shit.
Not 40.
Yeah, I
God,
thought I
I'm
was
60.
stroking it too much.
How did that even happen?
Is that why I'm
60.
growing hair on my palm?
I told you to shave, Susie.
You call your hand Susie? I'll call this one Angelina.
Play it, Jimmy. Ah,
Probably shut up and play.
Well done.
all right. What key we got here?
Think Star Trek.
We're gonna do Quentin's favorite key, which is E minor.
Yeah,
No.
I know those 5 notes.
It's not
I
C
know
sharp.
4 of them.
4 of them.
Oh, baby!
Star Trek's on, but it's like
Ooh, everybody's muted. What happened? So quiet.
uh-oh. Oh yeah.
Mute it, Jimmy.
Come on, Jimmy! Jimmy, you're muted, buddy. Can't hear your guitar. There we go. Come up a little bit, Larry. That might be too much. Okay.
What's up, Larry?
What's up, Larry?
Hey, what's up, guys? You have to excuse my fingers, man. I can't bend for shit. I have not played guitar, picked up a guitar since the last time I jammed with you guys.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Larry, on
Good, man.
on my local Craigslist, I saw the 60-watt Blue Voodoo head for like $100. I didn't buy it.
You should
Gonna
have.
pay you $100 to get it.
Well,
want
then
mine?
I gotta get a 412.
You can have mine if you want.
I don't know if I just got a good one or what, but
Mine's broke. It didn't
Oh,
work.
thanks.
I've owned it. It's been broken the whole time I've owned it. So. I don't even know what it sounds like. I mean, I watched a couple videos. That's when I found out everyone was bagging on. Calling them a blue doo-doo and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. There's a lot of people that say they were great amps. I've never played one, so I can't harp on it too bad.
I just wanted the cabinet because the dude told me it had vintage Celestian 30s in it. And I was like, all right, I took it home. It didn't. I call him up. I'm like, dude, this ain't vintage 30s. He goes, you want the head? It don't work. I was like, he's like, I don't want the cabinet back. But he's a good friend of mine. He legitimately thought it had vintage 30s. So I was like, yeah, I never plugged the head into it. I haven't even tried the cabinet.
I didn't get
I'm not in a band. I should just sell the 4x12, the Marshall, and sell my heads and shit.
You can always use the cab for a coffee table or a.
Well, that's why I
decorative
wanted this
piece.
one as a backdrop. I could put my 5150 head on it. Put my Marshall right beside it, my half stack.
I mean, I got my TV sitting on 2 PA speakers and 5 guitar cases.
My wife wouldn't like that. I'm lucky I get to keep the shit in the living room.
Well,
you
Jimmy
know?
got rid of that problem.
Oh,
Ooh, too soon? Fuck no.
Nah, after 40 years, she runs it.
There you go. Say, Jay hopped in while we were playing that too.
oh dear Lord!
What's up, Jay?
Hey.
And our old pal, Unfucking Believable, stopped up in here. Quentin, get you a blue doo-doo and then get a load box and then use your head rush for your IRs and effects.
I'm tempted to load the Digitech back in just so I can have that yah-yah pedal and grab it.
Oh, well, thanks for
we've
stopping.
been talking
Thanks for
about
stopping by.
Wow.
Rough.
You know, I saw Rick Emmett on Triumph, right? He's using a Pod Go live.
That's
What?
a bad idea.
I know. It's like, yeah, Pod Go. For everything, for all its distortion sounds, everything. Wow.
So,
Ken?
do you like your head rush, you?
Good to see you, buddy.
No,
Why?
because it doesn't feel like a moving air amp. I can't get like Randy little hot one or that thing. Just the digital stuff. I don't feel it.
Yeah.
Randy says, you know, with good IRs, it really
Q?
likes that.
Yeah.
Q, do you know how to load IRs and shit into that head rush?
No, but
Oh,
I'm
dude, you gotta
sure I
learn.
could go find a video on it.
I got like
I'll,
1,500 IRs in my head rush. I
I'll
don't use any of the factors.
Wow.
It's garbage.
Wow.
I can email you the IRs that Jimmy and I are using.
Got my email.
You can, I think so. If I don't, just send it to me. But I can,
It's QFJ dot OnlyFans still, right?
qfj.herpesresearch.onlyfans.com.
Actually, it's this name here
Yeah, it's
at,
Mars.
at AOL.com.
Yeah. 'Cause you
Yes, I still
AOL.
use AOL.
Still
for mail.
using dial-up too?
It takes a while for the dial-up to pull up the mail, but yeah.
Who's got mail?
But I'll send you the IR that Jimmy and I are using, and you'll definitely feel the cabinet thump in that.
The wolf.
Woof.
The wolf.
As Mr. Valvirta says, I am use
By the
lightning
way-
power.
Mr. Randy sent me the Juicy Booty and these two Fender pickups, which only took me a little over 4 hours to install.
4
Oh, no,
hours
Fender
over 7
pickups?
days.
Uh-oh.
But dude, the EMG retroactives suck balls. Totally changed this guitar. Saved it.
Can't say Fender.
Oh.
They'll get mad. They'll issue you a
Shit,
cease and
quit,
desist.
What
quit,
do
shut
y'all-
the stream down before we're all sued into oblivion.
Where do you
I don't
think
got
this is?
250K.
Where do you think this is really gonna go?
I think Billy Squire's going to have to change his name.
I
This
think
thing with Fender.
companies
Nowhere,
like
because
Thomann and
Tomann's
stuff,
going to get involved, and
They're
that'll be
gonna-
the end of it.
Yeah,
They're
Because
gonna
it'll
put-
actually be litigated.
yeah, real lawyers.
Well, I think Thomann will just open up a place over here to distribute.
Did you know that the law firm
Douche and douche?
is not licensed here in America? They have an office here, but they're not licensed here in the States.
Correct.
So they want. I think Fender wants like LSL to sue them. They want to go to.
Well, I saw,
Because even if they lose, they're like, eh.
well, I saw that LSL has got an old master builder for the said company.
Is it John Cruz?
No, fuck that
Oh.
guy. And that dude scammed so many people out of money on his
Yeah?
John Cruz guitars.
Oh,
He basically did a Bernie Rico Jr. and fucking took a bunch of people's money and never produced.
you remember Mason Bernard's guitars?
No,
It
but
was Bernie
LSL's
Rico
got,
Senior. I had one. Anyway,
but LSL's got a former master builder going to start producing LSLs in the States. Apparently, when they posted their video of the turmoil and trauma and we need money and all that shit, I guess he stepped up and worked to deal with them in like a 48-hour period.
wow.
So
Well, the whole thing with the copyright, it was they were talking about, it's the curves of a woman's body, how it felt. Nobody was saying that at Fender back in the 50s. Like, what?
I don't know if they.
It used
Well,
to be just
you know,
headstocks.
Yeah.
Right.
think
you
their
can't
ultimate
copyright Rita Hayworth.
Yeah. I don't know. I would imagine that their goal may be to reopen the case in the United States.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. They
Get
want
traction
somebody
in the
to sue
EU,
them.
then it'll give them grounds to reopen the case back in the States. And it's like, I don't know if you can really copy the body. I mean, you can.
I give
I
some
would call
loss
it more
against
of
Dean.
trade dress, not a copyright issue.
Well, they sent something to Thomas Bluth from used to be with Hugh Kettner. I think they sued him over, and I don't know if it's recent or way back when, but he showed it. It's like 50 pages of a lawsuit,
50 pages of bullshit.
and he changed
Was
the
he on the
headstock,
toilet?
so-
Here's page 1, cover sheet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I've bought a few products of Fenders that are recent, and some were good and some were bad.
Look, dude, if there's a Fender that I find that I like, I'm gonna fucking buy it. I'm not gonna boycott and throw everything away and let the lawyers fight it.
But hell, I mean,
Look,
even
man,
when it
We're
comes
all
to
playing Fenders, dude.
Right? Yeah.
Charvels, Fenders. I love Charvels.
oh, I got a fucking rack of them back there, but none of them are. They're none of. Only one is newer than 2011. The Japanese ones. So,
You got
Yeah, I think isn't the only one you got is your Origins guitar?
oh yeah, I forgot about
That's
that.
FMIC.
Yeah, that's the newest one I've bought. That the newest one made. They've got the Pro Origins Jackson back there, and I've got the Henrik Donhage Charvel, but all the other ones are 2011 and 2010. Because I like the necks on those better. They're better built, in my opinion. But I've been back on an ESP kick. ESP was kind of like my first, that's my brand, guitar company. And I've got that George Lynch Burnt Tiger, and then I bought an old late 94, early 95 LTD M2, a pre-production when they were making them in Japan, and it just kind of flipped the switch back to how much I love those ESP guitars. So then I bought another George Lynch Tiger, and I just bought this yesterday. So kind of back on that train.
It's
So
always good to find something to fit you. All right, I gotta bail on you guys. I got a big day tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna bail
So
out.
see you guys. Have fun, jam on.
Have a lovely
Good to see y'all.
evening.
Thanks for having me on, though, guys.
yeah, bro.
Thanks for being
Y'all
invited.
have a good one.
You're too cute.
Don't be
You're
a
too
stranger,
Joe.
you
See you, man.
old bat.
Shut up, Al. Later, guys.
See y'all.
Later.
Where's
Well,
Ryan at tonight?
he split. What? About an hour ago.
Yeah.
Ryan's I don't know, Jimmy, you want to take that one?
Sowing his wild oats.
Yeah, there you go. He's sowing his wild oats.
He's networking. I mean, I'm sorry, he's networking. Sorry. I didn't mean that networking.
Yeah, networking.
Social circle stuff. Circle jerk. I mean, social circle stuff.
So yeah, he was here for about an hour and a half, and he split. Had some plans. So he let the inmates run the asylum, which is usually what happens. So
We're all hopped up on turlet sangria, and we're gonna burn this motherfucker down.
yep. Well, y'all want to play another one?
Sure.
Yeah.
Might as well, right?
If
Spit it out, Jimmy.
what? I can't use my words, Randy.
Let's do B minor. I don't think we played this one earlier. Do B minor. We'll let Larry take it. Very good, Larry.
Thanks.
It's a cool track. Sometimes I'm in on that one, and sometimes I'm not. Tonight was kind of
I'm not really used to B. I think I was playing in the wrong key for half of it.
It's all good. It happens. Edwin Crane's here talking about rubbing the lotion on the skin. Is it going to get the hose again?
Yeah. Put the lotion in the basket.
Robbie, I guess going to bed. See you, Rob.
Hey, Rob.
Nighty night.
Zach's still here. Looks like Jay split out. Peace out, dog. All right. What about, well, we can do everybody's favorite E minor. We didn't do this one tonight. I don't think. No, we didn't. We come in with that other fucking track. I don't remember. You know this one. E minor. You bastard, Jimmy. I was gonna put you on the spot.
Oh.
Let's see if he can fucking get there in time.
damn track went on forever.
It's long when there's only 3 people doing it.
Yeah.
It's like 10 minutes, like it's just like all the other ones.
Dude, I love your tone, Randy.
Oh, appreciate it.
Something in that. It's like bell chimey, not too much distortion. I don't know. I don't know if it's just the certain frequencies cutting through. It's fucking cool.
That's a lot of hours tweaking the ho tone. So, but yeah, man, the main difference tonight's the new guitar. So,
What pickups are? Oh, you don't want to talk. Thursday or Tuesday.
yeah, I mean, it's a Hot Rails neck, and this is a, I don't really know. Nobody really knows yet. It's a Duncan Custom 14 that they're making exclusively for ESP. So nobody really knows what it is because there's no specs on it. But I did stick the meter on it today, and it's 14.78K. So it's some variant of a custom.
What's up, Sean?
What's up, Sean? I'm thinking judging by how tall the pickup is, I'm thinking it's a custom with a double thick ceramic magnet instead of a regular thickness ceramic magnet. So, and it's blacked out like the Black Winter, so. I don't know. I do, well, I'm changing the pickups anyway because I like what I like. I'll go back and, I don't know, I'll go back and listen to how it sounds after the stream's loaded fully to YouTube and shit and see how it sounds in the mix and all that. But I'm not huge on ceramic pickups. On my end, it's got a lot of ice pick, high end in it, so we'll see. But what I hear doesn't always translate across the internet's the same, so there's always that.
I can't remember where I seen it, but the Marzio came out with a super distortion ceramic magnet pickup.
Oh, it's the you're talking about the Super PAF. They make
Some shit, yeah.
yeah, they made the Super Distortion's got a ceramic in it already, so they put regular screws and screw and slug poles in it to make it look like a PAF, but it's a Super Distortion. Now changing those hex screws out to regular flathead and slugs will, I'm sure, alter the tone to some effect, but I don't know. I've thought about buying one to try it, but I'm stuck right now. I'm stuck on the Air Norton combo. Thanks, Jimmy. That's his fault. So
You're welcome.
I did the Fred PAF Pro for a while in everything. I was in Satch.
the Fred.
Yeah.
Cool. I've never tried a Fred. They say the Norton is like half tone zone, half Fred, so it's got the fatness of a tone zone, but the harmonics and openness of a Fred. So I don't know. I've put the Norton in a couple guitars here recently, and I really like them. So that's kind of like my new thing.
Well, back when I bought most of my pickups, when I was in, just change them out, get a guitar, change them out, put something good in it, no matter what it is. Like, I would plan on doing it before even listening to the guitar,
Right.
It's that kind of shit. It's usually cheap guitars.
Right.
You just get what your heroes play that sounds good to you on record. You know what I mean? That's what I used to do.
Sure. Yeah, I figured. I bought pickups for this like 5 minutes after I bought this. So, but I was like, well, shit, I'll at least play it through the show and see how it fits in. I'm not a fan of the hot rails at all. So
They're all mids.
yeah, so the Air Norton S will definitely be swapping out into that spot for the hot rails. But yeah, we'll see. What's the Centric saying? The Centric says, where do you get the backing tracks? I'd like to hear something more interesting as far as the backing tracks. We just kind of borrow them. Steve Brand makes a bunch of them that John uses. Kind of borrow them.
95% of them come off of YouTube.
Pretty much. Scott says, if you don't want that pickup, I kind of want it. Yeah, we'll see.
He'll trade you a pedal for it.
Let's see. Centric says the tone zone has so much low end. Yeah, well, you got to lower the tone zone. Everybody buys those damn pickups and runs them right up under the strings like they got a ceramic magnet in them. And you can't do that with a tone zone. You've got to have that thing way low, or else it just turns into a woofy mud fest.
Pretty much can't do it with any DiMarzio Alnico 5 magnet pickup. You got to run them lower. I mean, because a lot of those pickups have a lot of low end. The AT1, the Air Zone, they got a lot of low end to them, and you just can't run them up under the strings. I mean, most of my tone zones and Air Nortons are running about 6 millimeters under the strings.
Yeah, I run mine about 4 to 5 for Nortons and 5 to 6 for tone zones. This pickup is about, if I have to eyeball it here, that pickup's probably about 3 millimeters, 3.5. But usually you can get away with that with a ceramic. So, Jimmy, you keep strapping that guitar on, man. You got something you want to play?
I don't know. I'm just saying here. Well, it's
that guitar's an E flat, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, you're asking for a free pickup, so send Randy a pedal.
He never said free. He didn't say free. He just said he wanted it. Well, Scott, when I was talking to you about the Phase 90, I was still running the Synergy shit with a bunch of manual pedals, and then I bought the Hot Tone. It's got them all in there. I mean, the phaser in here is the Phase 90, and this is cool. It's not as good as a regular Phase 90 by any means, but I have been considering a Phase 90 or the JHS, where the fuck, their 3-knob phaser. It's got a depth control on it, or a mix control rather. So, just put it in front of it. No big deal. I got plenty of room on this board. Yeah, that's what I said, Scott. You didn't say free.
On my regular pedal board, I got a block logo 90, but I did the script logo mod. You just clip the feedback resistor and put a switch in. Pretty easy.
Yeah. I've seen people talk about that on the all those pedal groups. Is like just get that, clip the resistor, and Scott was saying if you were to buy a Phase 90, they've got the reissue. I guess it's pretty much dead nuts on the original script logo.
Yeah.
I like the idea of I'm a big Brandon Ellis fan, and he uses that JHS phaser on all his leads, and it's all 3 knobs are at 9 o'clock. It just uses it there to fatten his lead tone up, which is kind of what I was wanting to do. But I'm using a digital fucking copy of a Phase 90 in this unit, so you get all the fucking sound and all that. I'm using the Hot Tone Ampero 2 stage.
Well, I do know this. Like when I first started playing, my brother-in-law had a script logo, and he let me use it for a couple of years, and he didn't like it. And it doesn't sound the same as a block logo with the it just doesn't.
Right.
I'd have to hear a real script logo.
Well, it's like those EVH phasers and flangers don't sound like the OGs that Ed was using back then. So, I mean, they're close. Even like on the phaser, when you hit the script button, I mean, it's in the ballpark, but it's not the same. But, they're not using the same shit inside of them they were using 50 years ago either. So,
Right.
yeah,
That was the one back in the day was so mild you could just leave it. It's very cool.
Right.
In the background. The way Ed used it too for playing lead, like you can't tell what's on half the time, yeah, unless you really listen.
Yeah. Yeah, the one in here in the hot tone is kind of so up front that a couple people in the chat when I started doing it, they're like, "Man, you got enough wah going on?" It's like, well, it's not a wah, it's a phaser.
Was
Actually,
mine obnoxious?
No.
Okay, that's the head. I had to tweak just to get it to sound close.
Yeah, I've got the speed knob on this one in here turned pretty much all the way down. Because if you put it at 9 o'clock or whatever, it's like super annoying. So I don't know. I've been thinking about putting a phaser in front of this thing, just that way I can just kick it on and off.
Well, in my last band, I used the head rush and I used a regular pedal board, which had a whammy, a wah.
Right.
I had a doubler so I could run 4 cable shit, mixing board, run stereo. It was pretty cool.
You run was it the Prime?
No, I got the original pedal board.
Okay. The OG.
Yeah. And I never had any USB issues like they all get. I broke one right away. I had to take it back to Guitar Center and get another one. I just took it in for a refund because I called the company. They were like, "No, we're not sending the side panel." Because I stepped on it. It broke the fucking side panel. The little triangle side, plastic side. I was like, "Just send it to me, man. I can do it." He goes, "No, you got to send the pedal back and we'll fix it." I was still under warranty. I was like, "Fuck this." I took it back to the store. I'm like, "Dude, give me my money back." They had already said they'd fix it, but I bought another one, and I haven't had any issues.
I bought the Line 6 the Pod HD 500 when they came out, however fucking many years ago that was, 15 or so, 16. And I think the second week I had it, I broke the expression pedal on it. So I just stuck my what I ended up using that thing for is I would use it just to practice at the house for the amp tones and stuff because they weren't that great. But I ended up just using it as my MIDI switcher for my real rig when I was gigging. And just had my Morley Tremonti wah for that, and I never use a volume pedal, so. But yeah, Line 6 was kind of like, well, it's damaged and blah. Like, it's 2 fucking weeks old, man. Your fucking expression pedal should take more of a beating than that. So, fuck that thing. I got I ended up buying the TC, the G Major 2, and using it for most of the effects, like the delays and all that shit. 'Cause I was running wet dry back then, so I was using it for the detune on the one side and the dual delays and the reverbs and
Later, Tommy.
all that kind of shit. See you, Tommy. But yeah, I ended up just using that Line 6 thing for my MIDI switcher for that. That was the last Line 6 product I ever bought.
I don't think I've ever had any. I always had Digitech.
I've got a
RP12, 20.
got a Zoom 505 from about 2003. I actually have 2 of them.
Dude, you know the little Zoom ones that go on your strap or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, my buddy had one. It had the little 4 buttons on it. So he built a pedal board and mounted the thing there with some Velcro and then built these little mechanical arms that went little foot switches so they'd go over and they'd hit the button. I was like, are you just, dude, I'm like, just go out and buy a fucking pedal board.
Right,
Like,
no
what the
shit.
hell? It was cool though. I'd never seen anyone do that.
Yeah, I don't even remember where I got that 505. Somebody gave me that thing, and then I ended up getting another one. I've got 2 of them, and I don't even know why I have 2 of them. I told Quentin when he was using the Digitech, I was like, I'll send you both these Zooms, and you can run wet, dry, wet. He didn't think that was funny.
I'm sure that would sound glorious.
What about whose delay unit? Line 6? Never used it. I know there's guys that still use those old blue. Was it the blue one? Was that the delay? There's a lot of guys out there still using that fucking thing.
What is it? The DL4 or whatever.
Yeah, DL4, DDL4, or something like that. Yeah. I think Miles Kennedy still has one of those on his board.
Randy, I got a question for you, man. Do you have a hard time hearing Jimmy?
No.
Really?
Everybody else does, but I don't have a hard time.
I do, yeah.
Everybody else has a hard time hearing Jimmy.
That's because I'm talking real quiet. And if you turn me to tell it up, I'm going to talk even softer. I'm not going to gawk the microphone like John.
What? No, one of there's a guy that watches this, and he's a over the road trucker, so he can't be in the chat and all that shit, but he messages me on Facebook Messenger all the time. Tell Jimmy to fucking speak up, dude. Driving down the road and I can't hear him.
Buy a better truck. It's quieter.
Yeah, get one of them there electric 18-wheelers there, bud. Don't do that. Yeah, Jimmy the Guitar Whisperer. All right, Jimmy, what you got for us, man? You got your E flatter on.
What you
All right. Let me see if I can find a track. I'm about running out of gas here, so we can play us one more jam and run her out. That's okay with you guys.
Sure.
Yeah.
We did that one. I think John played that one. Didn't John play the one you like, Jimmy? I thought we did that one.
I thought we did that one twice tonight. Why do I feel like we done that one twice tonight?
I don't know. I don't think we did. I think we only did that one once. Because we got the other one that's similar.
Or maybe it's just the drugs kicking in.
Maybe. Shit. That ought to get Scott's attention. Play the rest of it. Oh shit! I guess we'll just do. We'll do this one, this E minor as well, and then we'll call it. We won't put Larry on the spot. We won't make Larry go first. Let Jimmy go first.
I'm nervous, Randy. I don't know what to do.
Damn, Randy.
Yay! Oh, cool. We ain't played that track in a minute, I don't think.
Yeah, it's been a while. No. God damn it, I said it. Fuck.
You alright over there?
Last time I said that, people started singing and it about threw up in my mouth a little bit.
People started singing.
Yeah, it's been a while. Ugh, fucking said it again. God damn it.
Scott said he's gonna fuck off now.
Well,
Scott, I didn't get a response out of you earlier, I don't think. I did it on purpose. No, he didn't respond to shit, so he wasn't even here because he would have responded if he was here. Scott, you fuck. I'm gonna do it again because he's probably already gone. There you go. Fuck you, Scott. Go to bed. I'm fixed to go to bed too. He'll probably tell me, you playing that wrong. So, yeah, I think we're going to wrap it up here.
All right.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks for having me up.
Yeah, bro, anytime.
kid.
Good playing tonight, Larry.
Doggone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got to get this finger working, man. This ring finger doesn't want to do bends tonight for shit.
Get a little barbell for it.
I need that.
And you can do a Rocky montage with it.
Do finger exercises
Pull it.
with springs. You know,
Pulling a
that
sled.
thing.
Chopping wood.
But yeah, man. Thanks for jumping on, Larry. It's good playing as always, man.
Yeah.
As to everybody else, thank you for hanging out with us for 3 hours and watching this shit. We appreciate it. Thanks to all the channel members and all that good stuff. And Eddie Van Halen says,
Eddie Van Halen here, telling you, keep playing, man. Gotta keep playing. It's the only thing there is. Music, man. Keep playing.